Hey guys, it's Kelsey here, and today I actually have two Project Life videos to share with you guys. I've been so far behind, both on doing my Project Life, narrating my Project Life, posting my Project Life. Like I said in my week 21, my headset broke, so I could not do the narration, so I'm really far behind, and that's why I thought I would share two videos with you guys today. So this is my Project Life for week 22, using mostly the Studio Calico kit for June. I believe that was the Hello Hello kit. And I'm just stamping some stuff out. And I forgot to round my corners, which I usually try to pre-round all the corners of my photos before I get on camera. But this time I just forgot and I don't want to stop. So here we go. And I did pull a few things from some past kits out of my stash, things that just haven't gotten used up well enough. So I've been pulling those out, and I've been using some of the April and May kits because I still have those out, so because I'm so far behind. So I'm just pulling everything out today, and there's a lot that I'm going to work with. So I really love that Studio Calico card with the orange and pink, and it's kind of splotchy. But I had used the front side of it last week as a filler card, and I just love the pattern so much that I just used it again this week, and I just used the back of it and put a little photo on there. And one thing, this is going to take me just a minute to explain, but you guys saw me put that journaling card in the left-hand pocket, and it is from Dear Lizzie. They come pre-assembled. There's a card and there's a pocket, and it's kind of like a vellum pocket. Well, it's a little too wide to fit in the Project Life sleeves. So basically what I did was I cut it down just a little bit. I re-rounded the corner and I glued it back together, and I did trim a little off the card too. But I did make it work, and I really like the way it looks, but I definitely probably would use those on layouts from now on, since it's a little more interactive. But I just think they're really cute and really sweet, and I just really wanted to use it. So anyway, here I'm just kind of trying to find a little bit of a color scheme, and I really, like I said in the last video, I really love all the cards from this Studio Calico kit. June is one of my favorite kits by far. So they had a lot of great colors that I liked, even though I'm not really normally an orange or a yellow person. I loved the oranges, the yellows, the pinks, and then there was just like a little bit of blue and green here and there, and I fell in love with this kit. So here's hoping that next month will be just as good. Or, well, I guess the July kit's already out, but here's hoping that the August kit will be just as good as the June kit. So I'm just going to do a little bit of journaling here on this Hello Summertime card, and I put a sticker on there. And that sticker is super old, but I just hate having stuff in my stash that's half used up. It just takes up space, even though half the stickers are gone, so I've been trying really hard to use up my stash. I've got a mini album that I did just this past week that I'm getting ready to post for you guys. So if you like mini albums, I used some of my past Studio Calico Project Life kits. I used stuff from my stash. I used stuff from just a lot of different collections. So if you like mini albums, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see me soon, because I'm going to put up that album. So, and here I'm just using those stickers, and I'm spelling out summer, and I wanted to spell out something else, but it didn't really work below there. It was just going to kind of cover it up too much, so I just put summer over the top of that, and that's one of my favorite cards, or my favorite photos, just putting a little title over it, and it just felt like summer because it's like a homemade dilly bar, like an ice cream bar covered in chocolate. So I felt like that picture just screams summer. So I'm going to do a little bit of journaling here on this card. And I did some of my journaling ahead of time and put it into my little envelopes, but not a whole lot. So you are going to see me writing a little bit, but that's just the nature of Project Life. Half of it's pre-planning and getting your pictures edited and printed and cut, and the other half is going on the fly. So, and basically I felt like, even though I did this layout so far behind, but it was kind of like the beginning of summer for us, So I really loved that I started using the June kit with this Project Life layout because it really just, everything screamed summer. And those are some kits that, or some papers that I cut out from Glitz Design. I cannot remember. I think it's from the Felicity collection, and I really like Glitz Design's their bits and pieces pages. Basically, it's just a cut apart sheet, but I just really love the colors that they have and just the light, airy designs. And this is from a paper pad from Stampin' Up. Stampin' Up has these paper pads that they don't really include, like, they don't have full sets of these papers, I don't think. And I think this is called like the Midnight Muse collection. But basically, they're more for like a card size. But you can obviously cut them down to 4x6 and they make great filler cards or even journaling cards. Just great for layering on layouts or on Project Life. So I really like those like paper stacks because you don't have to really think about it. If you just need a filler card, you don't have to do anything else to it. So, and here I'm just documenting a little bit on that Amy Tangerine card. I just put a photo down of my Operation Right Home picture. I think it's a great organization and I want to start making cards for them, so I had ordered their little stamp and their pamphlet, and I'm looking forward to making some cards and sending to them. So, and if you don't know about Operation Right Home, it's a, like, you make cards, blank cards, and you send them to the troops, or you send them to Operation Right Home and they send them to the troops. So the troops have nice, cute cards that they can send home to their families. So it's just a really great organization, like I said, and I'm looking forward to making some cards with them, or for them. And let's see. So I felt like I wanted to put this filler card there, and normally I don't like glasses cards. I don't know why, even though I wear glasses, but normally I just don't like them. But I actually really liked that cute little glasses, so I put that card on there just as a filler card. I'm not doing anything else to it. And that is from the Stampin' Up, one of their card kits. I honestly don't remember the name of it. It was either like the Happy one or the Everyday Adventures one. But I really like the colors in it. It's got some purple, yellow, blue, orange, white, gray. It's just a really pretty collection. So this little insert came together pretty quickly. I just didn't spend a whole lot of time. This week was longer than my last week's video, but I just didn't spend a whole lot of time fussing with much. I didn't do a whole lot of embellishing, and I'm getting more into that, so my videos are getting longer even though I don't have as many photos even. But I really like to embellish. I just have been trying to get caught up, and even though I'm not caught up, I've been trying so hard, guys. So, obviously this is a really long journaling card, and I'm just kind of writing about the two photos above. Sometimes it's easier once you know the layout or your placement of your photos, and you can just do a 4x6 journaling card. And for me, it fills up a 4x6 spot, which I always have empty ones. And at the same time, you can get your journaling down, and you can write a lot on a 4x6 card. So I really like using those for my journaling spots. So here I am back on the front page. Got to figure out that title card again. That's my weak link, and those other 4x6 pockets. And one thing I wanted to mention, the card, it's on the right hand side there with the stripes. It has a quote on the back, and I used that in my Project Life week 21. And then this week I just did a little journaling on the lines, and I love doing that with the card, just using, if it's got a diagonal pattern, you can write on the diagonals. Even if it's got like a circle pattern, you can write on the circles. And I just love journaling on a card like that. So this week's title card I hate, just so you guys know. I'm not going to do anything about it, but I don't really like this card. I had some of these stickers from the Just Add Color collection kit that I got from a while back, and you can barely see them even in real life. So I'm really disappointed with this title card, but it was quick and easy, and I got it done. So that's all that really counts. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great weekend. And bye.